Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing this video entirely with voiceovers because I lost some footage. I don't know where it went, so I apologize in advance. And yeah, today I decided to do this sunset smoky eyes for you guys. This is perfect if you have green or blue eyes or even brown eyes, really. It will look good with any type of eye color. And I paired it with some nude lips or coral lips, as you can see on the pictures. As always, you will find the link to my blog in the description box down below, where you can find the list of the products used in this video. And yeah, that's it. So I hope that you will enjoy, and let's get started. Okay, so first and as always, I'm going to be applying an eye primer. Today I'm going to be using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'm using my finger to apply it all over my eyes. If you have oilier eyelids, I would advise you to use the Urban Decay Primer Potion, just because it is better for oiliness than the Too Faced one, in my opinion. Then I'm going to be applying my Highbrow by Benefit, and I'm applying it in my inner corners as well as under the outside part of my brow. And I'm going to be blending this out with the help of my fingers. You can use a brush. It is up to you. You don't have to, but do what you have to do, really. For this tutorial, I'm mainly going to be using drugstore eyeshadows, and they are going to be by a French brand called Begin Makeup. It is not available, to my knowledge, anywhere else than in France. I apologize, but I love that brand and I really wanted to make a tutorial with this quad. So I'm applying this coral color. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, nothing major, and I'm applying it with a blending brush by Zoeva in my crease. I'm doing back and forth movements so I can really build up the intensity that I want. And if you want more, add more. If you want less, just don't add more. Next, I'm going to be picking up this very light shimmery pink color. Using the same brush, I'm going to be applying this between my brow bone and my crease color. This is going to act as my transition color. I'm going to be using my Naked Basics palette by Urban Decay, and I'm going to use a Walk of Shame, which is a matte pink beige color. And this is going to be my highlight color. I'm applying it with a big flat brush by Sephora, and I'm going to be blending this down into my crease. Next, I'm removing my waterline top and bottom, as always, with a brown kohl pencil by Makeup Forever. I'm also going to be applying this on my top lash line. And I'm going to apply more on the outside part of my eye. And the reason behind this is, it's my honest opinion. The true French smoky eye is very rounded, so you would not do that because this is going to give you more of a feline look. I really do not like rounded eye makeup look. I don't think it's feminine. Most women don't think it's feminine. They like the very feline kind of look. So that's the reason why I always do this. I apply more darkness, more shadows on the outside part of my eyes, because it's going to give me the illusion of a more feline cat eye shape. But if you like the round shape, definitely do it. It is your personal preference. I will not tell you to do something that you don't want to do. So anyway, I'm using a Bobbi Brown smudge brush to smudge out that pencil. And then I'm going to go back to my Begin Makeup quad. I'm going to be using this very shimmery coral red color with a MAC 239 flat shader brush, and I'm going to be applying this on my lid. I'm not going to be applying it very close to my lash line. I'm going to leave a space between my lid and my lash line because I'm going to be applying another eyeshadow after that one. If you don't understand what I mean, just watch and you will get it. And then, of course, I'm going to blend this out with my blending brush by Zoeva, since a smoky eye is all about blendings. Next, I'm going to be using this matte chocolate color, and I'm using the same brush. I'm just going to be using the other side of it, and I'm going to be applying this on the rest of my lid. So basically on top of the pencil and close to my lash line. Then, because I want a sharper edge on the outside part of my eyes, I'm just going to be kind of clearing it up with a little bit of a concealer to get this very sharp line. And of course, next I'm going to take my blending brush again and I'm going to blend this eyeshadow out. You might want to add more intensity, more eyeshadows if you want to make it even more intense. Next, with a very tiny angled brush by Yoji Ya, I'm going to be applying this chocolate color on my lower lash line, and I'm going to apply more on the outside part of my eyes. And I'm also going to be setting my kohl pencil and my waterline with it. Going back to my Naked Basics palette, I'm going to be using Naked 2. It's a matte taupey brown color, and I'm going to blend the chocolate color out with it. And I'm using my MAC 217 blending brush to do that. Then I'm picking up Venus. It's a satin type of eyeshadow. It is almost white. And with the help of my pencil brush by Zoeva, I'm going to be applying this very, very lightly under my brows. The last eyeshadow that I'm going to be using is this L'Oreal Gorgeous Duochrome eyeshadow from their Canon 2014 collection. I'm not quite sure if it's available everywhere yet, but it's a beautiful duochrome eyeshadow, and I'm going to be applying this with the same brush in my inner corners. And this is going to show up more like a pink, purpley, slightly purpley color. And then I'm going to be curling my lashes and applying some black mascara. I'm using Le Volume by Chanel, as always. And then I'm going to be applying some Red Cherry fake lashes. And that will complete the eye makeup look. For my face, I already contoured, so I'm going to be moving on to bronzer as always. And I'm using the MAC Pearl and Wear bronzer from one of their collection from spring or summer 2014, no, 2013, so a year ago. I'm always out of it. I am desperate because I'm super picky when it comes to bronzer. And it's always hard for me to find a good one. If you have any suggestion, please let me know. So anyway, I'm applying this a little bit everywhere as always with a big fluffy brush. For blush, I'm going to be using a matte dusty pink color, and this one is by MAC. And I'm going to be applying it with a small stippling brush, also by MAC, on my cheeks. For highlight, I'm going to be using this Makeup Forever Star Powder. I don't remember the number, but it will be on my blog. These are my favorite type of product, the Star Powders by Makeup Forever, to highlight my face. They are fantastic for that. And then I'm going to move on to the lips. So first, I'm removing my lip balm, foundation, all that jazz that I have on with a makeup wipe. And then for the first lip look, I'm going to be using this Amplified lipstick by MAC. It's called Blankety. It is a very famous nude color. And I'm applying it straight from the tube. And this is going to give me a very natural looking nude lip look. For the coral lips, I'm going to be using this lipstick by Piggy Sage, and it's from their Spring 2014 collection. And once again, I'm not going to be using any lip brush to apply it. And here is the lippy number 2. So yeah guys, that's the final look. I hope that you enjoyed and that it was helpful to some of you. As always, feel free to comment. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. I hope that you are all having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.